so weird. This is literally so weird. Oh well, you know what, we're just gonna get on with it. I am so happy to be literally filming this video right now. No one understands. It's literally been a year. No, it has to be, I don't even want to know how long. I haven't even been on my own YouTube. I haven't been on it. I don't know when my last video was, but you know what, I'm back. I'm here and I'm ready to slay the day away. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, this is mad. Why am I? Oh well, just let's not do it. But hey everyone, welcome back. What the hell is happening? What has everybody been up to? I have been up to so much, but not a lot at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Back in Manchester, but sure, we'll get into all of that in another video. I thought I would get back, slide back in easy with a wee PRIMARK haul. Do you know what I mean? I just have to. I've been doing these on TikTok. Well, I haven't done one in ages, but I've been doing these on TikTok and people seem to like them. Do you know what I mean? People seem to love my PRIMARK hauls. So I just thought, let's bloody get back onto YouTube with a PRIMARK haul. Do you know what I mean? Right, so this is all from the PRIMARK in Manchester because that's where I'm living right now. Do you know how long this will be for me living in Manchester? I mean, I feel like I'm not done spreading my wings. Do you know what I mean? But sure. Oh, no, all good, we're shaved. But and I went into PRIMARK last night after work, so it's Saturday today. But I finished work yesterday and I was so bored. I literally have to laugh. I literally rush home and then I just sit there and be like, so what do I do now? So I was like, you know what, I'm going on to PRIMARK, and that's exactly what I did. So you know the thing about me, see, since I moved into my own apartment, well, studio apartment, whatever you want to call it, I could not tell you the last time I bought myself clothes. And that's a big thing. I am such a buy myself clothes when and whoever when I want. Let's just say I love a good spending spree online. Do you know what I mean? Online and the shops. I would just treat myself all the time with clothes. But see, since moving into an apartment, it's my baby. I just cannot get out of the home section and anywhere, especially PRIMARK in Manchester. So some of this is clothes, most of this is stuff for the apartment, but you know what, ah well, and I'm going to do a wee apartment certain. But I'm just not finished yet. I need to get a mirror, which I just can't fork out £200 for, do you know what I mean? Anyway, we'll get into that. So I haven't even really organised it here, but ah well. What we'll do first, I'll do clothes first because there's really not that many of them and I'm more excited about the apartment stuff, do you know what I mean? Got this in the men's section. I know it's probably not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I don't actually own a half zip. Well, I do now, do you know what I mean? Matter of fact, let me try it on. Oh my God, my knees. So this is a extra large. It was £16. And I just feel like, oh God, sorry about that. I know I'm going to be living in this for the foreseeable, do you know what I mean? Oh my God, oh, what a treat. It's quite a bright colour, do you know what I mean? But that's the vibe I'm going for at the minute, if you literally can't tell. Also, these frames are really going to annoy me because it looks like they're diagonal. Maybe my camera is diagonal. I don't even care. Oh, so stinking cute. Oh my God, kind of love it. This is so cozy. Wow, I need to get back in the middle here. That's going to annoy me as well. Get on it, folks. I think there was like a, I'm not going to say black, I think there was like a grey one maybe as well. But I just wanted a wee bright one, do you know what I mean? Summer's coming, so why not get a bright, summer's coming, so buy a fleece, do you know what I mean? Then I also got these in the men's section. I don't know why I even went under the men's section. Actually, I'm such a liar. I was on the middle floor and then, I don't know if anybody's seen this in the PRIMARK in Manchester, but there's like a wee vintage section. Is that right? Is it vintage? Or like secondhand branded clothes. So there's like Nike, Champion, Adidas, like big old vintage jumpers. And then I seen it and no, actually I looked downstairs and I seen like mannequins with these jumpers on. So I was like, get me down there. But they were all very small sizes. And then there was loads of like basketball, American Lakers stuff. And I was like, no, not really. But I got some grey joggers. Oh, what's that? £6. £6, gorgeous, can't complain. And they're like this at the bottom. I haven't actually tried them on. Should I try them on? No, I'm sorry. It's not that kind of vibe. That was it for the men's section. Two things, you know what I mean? I don't really want to go ham down there, but back to the women's section. Got this. How cute. Got this for work because I'm working in an office. I'm a corporate girly now, 9 to 5, slay the day away. I have it in black as well, and I got a 10, and it was a bit tight, I'm not going to lie. So I got a 12 in that, and that was a 10er. How gorgeous is that colour though? If you can tell, I'm really about the pink. Well, you can't really, but my toaster's pink, my kettle's pink. Size 12, £10, gorgeous. That'll go away so much as well in the summer. Not just work, do you know what I mean? So love that. I think this is the last for the clothes as well. Well, this isn't really clothes, but just to let you all know, public service announcement, the first summer of the holiday. Hello, am I all right? I'm just so excited to be recording this video. Never mind. The first holiday of the summer has been booked. So I got this. I thought this was so gorgeous and stunning. Aye, how cute. Love them colours together. Love them colours. I got this top in a 12 because very, very small fitting. I think it's supposed to be one of those micro, do you know them micro bikinis? It's literally like a piece of ham, like this. So I ain't about that life. So I got a 12 in this, but I think that should be fine. And then the bottoms, I left it at 10 to start with, and I was like, there ain't no way I'm getting on that. And then I looked at the 12 and I was like, babe, that's pushing it as well. But then a 14, even that, they do. I'm sorry, that is not a size 14. It's really annoying me that these strings are not. Oh my God, wait. Don't. Oh, I hate these kind of bikinis. That is a disaster waiting to happen. No, so look. I can nearly wear that as a bikini top. I've had a few of these kind of bikinis before. They're dangerous, let's just say that. Like, one wrong, like if you catch that on something, or someone wants to be cheeky and go, oh, let's pull her knickers off, that's coming off and that's sliding down like a string. Wow, did not, should have probably double checked that, but you know what, who even cares, do you know what I mean? Who the hell is going to try and take my list off anyway? No one. So the bottoms were £4 and the top was £5, £9 for a bikini. Can't get much better than that, do you know what I mean? I can't wait to be slaying it up on the holidays wearing that. Oh my God. And then last things I got clothes wise was socks. So boring and tight. Even though it literally is coming into spring and summer, but you never know, like sometimes in spring it can be a wee bit chilly. So I got these actually mainly for work. Oh my God, I'm so boring, honestly. Who cares about work? Who gives a shit about work? Honestly, not me. So that's it for the clothes and like stuff that I'll wear, do you know what I mean? Stuff that I'm not really that excited about. But onto the home section, which, oh, I just wish I could explain how I feel about Primark home section. Like, I'm sorry, but when I was back home for Christmas, or like I was living home for a while, I was living back home for like 4 months, and I would go into Primark the odd time, do you know what I mean? That's whenever I was doing the hauls on my TikTok. And the home section is just like, comparing it to Manchester, in Manchester you can buy chest of drawers, like storing racks, shelves, like proper beautiful stuff in the Primark in Manchester. It's just, it blows me away every time. Like I just stand there in awe. And actually, funny story last night as well. Why am I looking everywhere except the camera? Anyway, and whenever I was in Primark last night, it was about 7 o'clock. And I just went up myself, had my earphones on, as you do you know what I mean? Living life, like being the main character in your own story. I had my earphones blasting Post Malone, and I was upside down. Next thing I just hear this sound on my ear. I was like, right, it's obviously a fire alarm, but maybe they were testing it out. No one was running around mad when I was looking, and everyone was kind of just getting on with it. So I was like, oh, maybe it's just a mistake, do you know what I mean? Maybe it's not, whatever. And at this point, I was only in maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. I was still on the middle floor, do you know what I mean? I've had like maybe 2 or 3 things in my basket. Next thing, I seen like a manager, you know, in Primark when they have the wee things in their ear and they have all the lanyards and you know that they work there. He was running like this. He was mad. He's like, and I just seen him from the corner of my eye and I was like, see if anyone dares comes up to me, hello. See if anyone dares comes and tells me that I have to evacuate the building. I'm sorry, I'm not leaving without myself. I'm here to treat myself on a Friday night, do you know what I mean? And next thing, just in the corner of my ear, leave your basket, evacuate the building. I says, oh, do we really have to? This might sound really bad, but there was no fire. Do you know what I mean? The workers were like fixing the clothes as they do, you know what I mean? Slay. But, and I was like, I was looking at them because my mama always told me, if you're ever on an airplane, which literally has absolutely nothing to do with fire evacuation, well, it kind of does, but if you're ever on an airplane and there's turbulence, look at the air hostesses and the air hostess, the people that work on the plane, and if they're freaking out, then you freak out, but if they're not freaking out, then don't freak out, do you know what I mean? So this was kind of the same thing in Primark. I was looking at the workers and I was like, are they freaking out? And they definitely were not freaking out, they were just doing their job. So I was like, I'm sorry, but I ain't leaving, do you know what I mean? They were all kind of looking around, being, oh, what do we do? If there was people, do you know what I mean? So I had my basket here and I just stuck my earphone back in and just kept walking around. The alarm did go off for maybe around 45 minutes after that, but everyone was just doing what they were doing, do you know what I mean? I was not leaving Primark for no fire, do you know what I mean? Well, there definitely was no fire, because if there was, then this would be a different story, but what a pointless story. Why did I even say that? Anyway, so then I finally made it to the upstairs, the first floor. Is it the first floor? First floor, where the home section. Them escalators, it's just, that's what I imagine going up to heaven being like, going up to the first floor in Primark and get up to the home section. It's just a different feeling, like, I just can't explain it. I need to get a life. No, this is my life and I don't care. So anyway, let's get on. Wait, first thing I got was this bad boy. So I've needed a water bottle for so long because, one, I don't drink as much water as what I did whenever I lived in Dubai. Obviously it's fucking desert, so I would drink so much water every single day. And whenever I got back here, I was just like, water? I don't need water, do you know what I mean? And by God, my skin is crying at me. So got this bad, and this is 2 litres. But I was on, oh, that's a wee bit scratched. Oh well. Oh. I was on Amazon looking for these. £15. I was like, I ain't paying £15 for a bottle of water. This is what I've been dealing with at the minute. Actually, matter of fact, no, you know what, I'll need to rinse it. So I got this bad one, and I will be carrying this with me everywhere. Work, tram, home. That's literally all I really do these days. But stunning. Look, it even has a wee, if I want to go a jog to the gym or something. This was like £8. Now, that's half the price of what they are on Amazon, so I'll take that, and I don't have to pay for delivery, which I'm actually quite shocked about because I didn't actually know Primark done these, but they just never fail to amaze me, do you know what I mean? There's something new all the time in Primark. So I got that. That's gorgeous. I literally cannot wait to use that. Wow, my life is crazy. Next I got was some wipes, which are £1, I think. £1 for 2, 50p. That's such a bargain. Wow, just love Primark. What else did I get? I got this for said cotton pads. I think this was like £1.50. Actually, I'm a liar. Actually, let me tell you a story as well. I went to the Trafford Centre Primark last weekend, just for a wee nosy. Do you know what I mean? Just for a wee nosy rosy. So underwhelming. Awful. Like, there's so many children. Like 12 and 13 year olds. Fair enough, whenever you're 12 and 13, you want to go run around the town with your friends and get bubble tea, do you know what I mean? Well, that's what they seem to do here. Here, as if I'm literally on Mars, but do you know what I mean? It's just something, they're all running around and on your business, and I'm like, and then there's men who've been dragged. Well, this is going to be anywhere, do you know what I mean? But I just really was not like in the Trafford Centre and Primark. The Primark and Trafford Centre. There's men that are standing there being like, oh, when can we go home? Do you know what I mean? Like, their wives obviously pulling them out shopping. I'm like, 1, stand outside the shop. 2, can the people not working there tell these children they leave if they're not spending their money? They're just running around looking at everything. People are actually in here trying to shop and trying to take this seriously. Do you know what I mean? Me. So I really did not enjoy Primark on the Trafford Centre, but their home section as well, very small. I was expecting big things. That was my first time actually on that Primark, but very, very underwhelming. But that's where I got this one. That's why there's no price on it, because I have in fact already been using it. But I just thought I would include it in this, you know what I mean? Can't leave anything out, especially not my cotton pad holder. So this was actually like £2.50, maybe £3.50. But it's perfect, it's been working quite well, do you know what I mean? Sitting in the bathroom. I was also looking for this when I was there, but couldn't find it, so I got it last night. £1.50 for me ear things. Not really much more to say about that. I can't wait to put that to good use as well. Got this for, I don't actually know where I'm going to put it. I don't want to put it on my bed because I already have Stitch. And then maybe, oh, that would actually be cute though with the wee flyer. And then maybe teddy bear. But I might actually put it on my sofa, which I'm staring at right now. But I'm just loving the pastel vibes. So I got this wee babe, and it's, oh, so soft. This was £8. It's a wee purple shell because I'm a princess mermaid. Anyway, don't want to put that on the floor, so I'll throw that up there. Sticking to the purple vibe. I've seen this. This has been in Primark for so long, like maybe since like summer. There's a story about that as well. Anytime I've been in Primark, I've seen this wee badding. And I was like, oh, so cute. But they were always reduced, and there was always like something wrong with them. There was like paint cracked off the side, or the glass was smashed. And I was like, who the hell's going to buy that? But I went down yesterday, and there was loads more of them, so they obviously got more stock. And they were £7, right? So I pick up one, it was £7. There was loads sitting, they were all sitting perfect. You could tell they were just brought out, they weren't reduced or anything. All sitting perfect. And I was like, perfect, gonna get it now when it's not reduced, there's nothing wrong with it. So that was fine, put it in my basket, and then I went, like, turned the corner. No, I didn't even turn the corner, I went around somewhere else, and there was like a wee reduced section. And then I see this, another one sitting there with a reduced sticker on top. Said, well, £7, now £4. So I said, now, maybe I shouldn't be saying this online, but you know what, think smart, not hard. Do you know what I mean? That's what I say. But I seen this exact one actually, sitting there, and I says, why is that £4 and I'm paying when I pay £7 for this one, exactly the same. So I looked, and this is the way it was when I picked it up. I was like, oh, that's why it's reduced, because there's no, the batteries are going to fall out, do you know what I mean? So I had a closer look. I picked mine up, and I picked this one up, and I said, is it actually broke, or is this just missing? Do you know what I mean? I thought it was maybe broke, and then I would have to sell it, and then it would be a whole drama that I was not prepared for. So I got my one. So say this was my one in the basket, and I looked, and I took this out, and then I put it in this one. So I got it for £4. Do you know what I mean? Is that stealing? Is that, or am I just being smart? So I got it for £4, and it's perfect. Is that, maybe I shouldn't say that. Do you know what? I don't care, honestly. Primark, if that's the way you're going to play it, you need to be smarter than that. So, £4. Don't know where I'm going to put it, like, but I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. So cute. Next, then, I got a lip patch. Very random. It was one of them ones where you're standing in the queue. The queue, I'm not even going to get into that. When you're standing in the queue and they have all the wee bits that they know that you can't resist looking at, and then you're like, oh, just get that. This was one of them. So it's a caffeine lip patch, actually. To be fair, my lips have been a bit dry because of the change in seasons, you know what I mean? £1.50. Can't wait to get a wee go of that. Isn't that, oh, not the nail being chipped as well. Wow. Anyway, it actually doesn't even feel like there's anything on that. Maybe I just paid £1.50 for like nothing, but sure. Next, tweezers. Can't go wrong with some tweezers. 2 tweezers. Use to shape and pluck your eyebrows. £1. Sure, perfect. So bloody perfect, honestly. Next up, got a wee frame. How is it literally getting dark already? This is, I'm very sorry if this is dark. I'm only kind of realising now. It's literally, what time is it? I'd say it's maybe 1:30. Oh, let me turn my water off. Oh my God, why am I literally ancient? Anyway, next thing I got was this wee frame. Got this in black and white. I actually have 2. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, it's in the bathroom. I have 2. It's like a wee black and white one, but I'm doing a wee wall here, and I'm just going to get wee random frames to stick a few pictures in, do you know what I mean? So I got that. That was £3.50. Oh, it's a wee bit black there. It's a wee bit marked, but sure, who's going to see that? Let's stay home. That's my motto. What else have we got? Now these, I probably should have put these with the clothes, but sure, here we are. I see so many people wearing these, especially on like TikTok, and I don't know, I just think they look so cool. So I seen them, and I've been meaning to buy a pair on, I think they were on Shein. No, they're always sold out on Shein. And then, I don't know why I just never got around to buying them. But I seen these last night in Primark, and I was like, oh my God, slay. So I got these. Do I look ridiculous? Probably, but sure, I don't care. So anyway, got them. They were £2.50. I'll get a good use out of them in the summer, maybe. Actually, I might just wear them now. Woo! These look like skiing goggles, but you know what? I'm so here for it. Next, I got this in the Trafford Centre as well. So stinking cute. Do you know what I mean? So cute. I think this was £3.50. I have taken the thing off it. And actually, I got these candles as well. I kind of only needed 1, but sure, I got 2. They were £1. £1 for 2. I keep buying stuff, being like, I need that for my apartment. And then I'm like, where the hell am I going to put all this stuff? Do you know what I mean? I literally live in a studio. I could not swing a cat down here. Well, I probably could, but I wouldn't want to anyway. So gorgeous and cute, but where the hell am I putting it? Do you know what I mean? Lovely. Second last thing I'm on now. Wow. I don't actually know what I'm going to put on this, but maybe only like my hair stuff. Actually, I came back from Derry at Christmas. I haven't really been needing my straighteners, but I was going to work the other day and I was washing my hair and I was like, right, I must straighten my hair. Can't find my straighteners anywhere, but I could have swore I brought them back. So I don't know if maybe someone stole them or they are in fact on Derry. Probably was going to put my, Jesus. Probably going to put my hair stuff on that, but then where am I going to sit it? Do you know what I mean? I don't want that sitting out where people can see it. So it's a bit of a hard one, but I don't know actually. What could I put on here? I don't know. I'm sure I'll find something. But this is $3.50. Oh, that was $3.50. Wow. These came in loads of different colours as well. I think that might have came in pink. And Primark are also doing, which I didn't really get because I'm on my fresh flower vibe, but Primark are also doing like fake flowers, which I think are amazing because 1, they don't die. 2, you don't have to water them. And 3, they just sit there. Do you know what I mean? They just make the place look lovely. Anyway, loads of different colours. Don't know what I'm going to put on it yet, but... And then finally, last thing I got was for my sofa. Jesus. Oh my God. Let's pause and have a drink because I just can't do it anymore. Oh my God, that's so cold. Oh, I'm actually quite hungover today, but sure, I bet you can tell. Anyway, got this wee throw. Ribbed, super soft, large throw, £14 for my sofa. I'm saying sofa, it's literally a one-person armchair, but it's grey, it's a double, it's dark, and that's not the vibe we're going for in here. So I got this to throw over it. Hopefully it is going to be the right size. If not, I will be returning it and getting the extra large. I don't know, there actually wasn't any extra large in the sage green, that's why I didn't, and I didn't want to get pink because the apartment wasn't supposed to be pink. That was not the vibe I was going for, but when I look around the place, 90% of it is pink. So I got this, and this was £14. That's everything. That is absolutely everything. Would you believe all that came to £99.20? Aye. Actually, see, to be fair, I thought it was going to be a lot more. So that was a one, I suppose. This was just a wee fast, easy, fun video to get back into YouTube. It will really ease my anxiety about posting again. I do have a lot of videos planned. I'm going to do a wee apartment tour soon. I put a question box on my story literally over Christmas, and I've screenshotted all the questions, so I have them, but I just haven't gotten around to filming the video. But I'm back, I'm better than ever, and I'm ready to rock. So I put a question box in my story about any questions. I put a suggestion box for any videos. I'm going to do a lot more vlogs. I'm going to start a cooking series. I say series, I don't even know how that works, but oh my God, I forgot the Chinese actually. I bought an air fryer. Is this the part of my life where I'm officially old? Do you know what? I bought an air fryer last week and I have never been happier. I love it so much. So with that in mind, I want to start doing like cooking videos, but I don't know what to cook. So I actually want to buy a cookbook and really get into cooking. So that's going to be a fun few videos. And then a lot of people obviously have asked me so many questions about Dubai. So I'm going to answer some of them as well. What happened in Dubai? Not that really anything happened, but why I'm not there anymore. Touchy subject. Just thought I would do this wee fun video just to get me back in. Expelliarmus. Anyway, this was just a fun wee video just to ease me back in, just to ease you all back in. But don't worry, because I remembered about the question box. I am going to answer your questions and I will give you an apartment tour, which I'm so excited about. But let me know anyway if anybody wants any cooking videos, if that would be fun. I know it's going to be fun for me, so I'm going to do it anyway. Anyway, users, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I've missed you all so much. And if you're new here, hey, I am so rude I didn't even say my name. I'm Sophie, and that was my Primark haul. And I will see you in my next video.